Well, as you pointed out, I and others have been bringing this to light now for almost 3 years. The fact that the mainstream media is just waking up, I guess, is to be expected. The reality is that we've had the data, and the data are irrefutable. We've seen a significant uptick in all-cause mortality in pretty much every civilized country, around the globe. We have data going back to 2020, and interestingly, the excess deaths did not begin then. This most recent study from Germany showed that they looked at excess deaths beginning, meaning if you look at deaths from all causes and say, how many deaths would we normally expect in a year? And they compared the deaths in 2020 to that. And they said the deaths from all causes were pretty much on par in 2020, despite the fact that we were in the very serious Delta wave of COVID. There wasn't a significant increase in deaths. Somewhere around 4,000 increased deaths in Germany were noted in 2020. That changed drastically in 2021, and specifically after April of 2021. They saw a 2 standard deviation increase in deaths in Germany beginning in April of 2021, and stunningly, a 4 standard deviation increase in deaths in 2022. This is consistent with what life insurance companies in the United States started to report in January of 2022. They saw a 40% increase in deaths in the age group where you wouldn't normally expect them, meaning those people who are employed, people between the ages of 19 and say 49. That increase has not been accounted for by any of the organizations that are mandated, whose job it is to look into this, namely the CDC. Why have they not investigated this? If people want to speculate that it's something other than, in my mind, the most obvious thing, what happened in April 21? Let's see. It was the mass rollout of the mRNA vaccines. If someone wants to suggest that there is another reason, great, let's have that discussion. But we are obligated as scientists to look into this and to come up with plausible explanations for why we have seen this massive increase in all-cause mortality.